Ice harvesting first became a major industry in Columbia County during the 1830s. By the early 1850s, when the New York and Harlem Railroad reached Columbia County, enough ice was being produced to keep perishable agricultural goods chilled during transport to New York City for much of the year. Many farmers relied on ice harvesting for income during the winter months and often had their own teams of horses. The ice had to be at least 10 inches thick to allow men and horses to walk on it during the cutting process.
I bought that sign just because I felt that the site deserved some type of marking.
You said, I think the sign says 34.
It says 34 or 35 is when it burned. That's when it burned down. Pretty sure the construction started in 27 when they got their first loan.
7 years.
Didn't go too long.
No.
Didn't go too long.
You wonder.
Why did they do it if they knew electricity was coming? I don't know. It's kind of weird. All that work. Putting a rail spur. I mean, just think about that. That's no mean.
Now,
Easy. That one's pretty solid. But just to give you a sense of how big this is, that's an 8,000 square foot building that's absolutely dwarfed by how big this ice house was. Pictures of the day after it burnt don't really do it justice in how huge and magnificent it was. This is the kind of stuff that's all over. These were tie rods that held the wood together. We're going to walk the foundation. Do the easy walk first. How about that? 50,000 tons of ice. It's hard to put in your mind. So just you can get a better perspective of the size of the building. There's the trestle that goes across the pond that's now a dam. And Zecchi's Pond used to be much bigger, right? And the railroad trestle cut it in half, changed the water flow. So the landowners around it still work hard to keep this as a nice pond, but the other half is really turning into a marsh. The train came right through Prairieville, and the spur went out and connected in there. And the train was just used to move the ice to get it out to some of the local mansions, but mostly so the farmers could get their milk to the city all summer.